Good morning from Jerusalem. It's almost the end of July 2022, and you can see how beautiful is Mount of Olives. You can see the beautiful Church of Garden of Gethsemane, the Avenue Church or Nation Church. Above it, the beautiful Mary Magdalene, the Russian Church, and the flag that you see in front of you is actually tells us to the left of it is the tomb of Mary, the mother of Jesus, Virgin Mary. And the walls of the city is not so far away from here, but before that you can see the church of St. Stephen, and it's a little bit connected to our story today, mainly because I'm dedicating that tour for you, of course. One watching that video, and please subscribe my channel, be my part of my family. But I'm dedicated it to a special person, and I will talk about him in about a minute. You can see the Latin cross that I bought for him. You can see here the walls of the city. This is part of the eastern wall of the city, mainly from 16th century, but it was based on walls from the time of King Herod. I'm dedicated that cross to Sir David J. Harding. This is the first time that I'm actually dedicated anything to Sir, except of Sir Elton John, which I must say I love. I never met any other Sir. And here it is, and we do have a huge connection to so many things here in the city. Just to show you a little bit the tomb of Mary, what you can see is only the roof of it. The church that was above it being destroyed by the Muslims, but the tomb of Mary still exists. And before you will shout at me, yes, Mary was taken with her soul and with her body to heaven by Jesus. But in between, the tomb was there. How should you gonna have that as well? It's very easy. If you will reach the description, which is beneath that video, you will see the link of my Buy Me a Coffee. Or you can write Buy Me a Coffee, Zahi Shaked, and you will reach. If not, please send me a message and I will send you the link for it. Very easy. The deal includes so many kinds of crosses and the Bible. It includes the video that I'm taking, uploading to YouTube, just like the video that you're watching. And of course, I will send it to Sir David J. Harding from the UK. Look how beautiful is the Mount of Olives. You can see the Jewish cemetery there. We're climbing up through Jericho Road up to one of the 8 gates of Jerusalem. But it's not easy to cross the street. Some people are driving here crazy, but you can see how beautiful is the wall of the city. Behind it is Al-Aqsa Mosque, and before that it was the Jewish temple. You can see the sign that takes you to the western wall, the Siloam, the Jewish quarter, and Mount of Olives Cemetery. I cannot cross it. All right, I did it. We're heading to the Lions Gate, and from there to the Via Dolorosa. We have to climb a little bit. This is the only gate that is open to the public from the eastern part. Then it was the main way to Mount of Olives. The main way to Jericho and the Dead Sea. It's called the Lion Gate. You're going to see it soon. We are not sure why, but the legends say that Suleiman the Magnificent, who built it in the 16th century, had a horrible dream, and in his dream he saw lions eating him alive, mainly because he didn't build a wall around Jerusalem, and that's why he did. And one of the gates is called the Lion Gates. There's so many names to that gate: Saint Stephen, Saint Etienne, and this is the name of our Templar. So David is from dynasty of Templars, and he is a part of the family of Saint Stephen, Saint Etienne. You saw David. You saw the Greek Orthodox churches symbolize where the Jews stoned Saint Stephen, according to the book of Acts. The current one is to the north of the city, and the institute is called Saint Etienne. Look how beautiful is the gate. There's so many names to that gate. For example, the tribe's gate, St. Mary Gate. Remember, the tomb of Mary is here, and she was born very close to here. I will show you the area soon. The Kidron Gate, Garden of Gethsemane Gate, but now it's well known by the name of the Lion's Gate. This is the only time that someone conquered the city from here, from the east and not from the north, was in 1967 when Israel came back to the old city, conquered it from the Jordanians. That city was supposed to be owned by United Nations, but it was occupied by the Jordanians until 1967. From 1967, it's part of Israel now. I don't know if you can see the lions, both sides of the gate. The other one is a little bit difficult to see. And let's go through the gate. Where are we? Let me show it to you. We are here. We just climbed that part of the street. We are just now next to the Lion Gate. We will walk through the Via Dolorosa to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. But you can see the Temple Mount, Haram el-Sharif, is very close to us, and we will see one of the entrances to it. Look at the beautiful doors. If we will turn left, we will reach to one of the entrances of the Temple Mount, of the Haram al-Sharif, but only Muslims can enter through it. Non-Muslims can enter to the Temple Mount twice a day, not including Friday and Saturday, but not from that gate. In that area, you will excavate. I believe that you will find kind of another water system, pool by the name Birthplace Israel. Israel pool, but it was covered. But soon you will see another entrance to another pool. We are not going to enter it, but you will see it. We're already inside the city. Although we are doing the Via Dolorosa, there are some other options here. For example, the birthplace of Virgin Mary, according to the Greek Orthodox. I just took a video like a week ago, took a video of it, and you can actually watch it on my YouTube channel. I do have more than 20,000 videos. Then you can actually watch it. And Bethesda. Bethesda is where Jesus saw the just a moment, there's a car and I don't want to. The handicapped man that couldn't enter to the pool, again another pool. And if we're talking about that, then we must bless Sir David J. Harding, because he's disabled and have trouble getting around. Then this is the best place. Everyone who watched that video, please bless him, just like Jesus blessed the man that was here for 38 years but couldn't enter to the water when the angel came. And this is not only Bethesda pools, the ship pool, it's more than that, because according to the Catholic, we saw the Greek Orthodox Church before, Mary was born here. St. Anne Chapel, beautiful Crusader church, and you can actually watch it through my videos. Sir David actually tells us that he is coming from a knight family, a Templar knight, and descendant of Stephen Harding, who later became Saint Etienne. One of two others share his bloodline. One of them is a pope, and the other one was a king. But what he actually said that, and he repeated again and again and again, he's following Jesus' footsteps, Jesus' way, without any other way. This is his mission. And if we're talking about the mission, let's talk about the 14th station that happens at the Via Dolorosa. And we will visit most of them. The judgment place, we're gonna see it. He found guilty and started to carry the cross to the Golgotha area. At the third station, he fell for the first time. Fourth station, he met his mother. Fifth station, Saint Simon helped him to carry the cross. Sixth station, Saint Veronique helped him by cleaning his face. He fell again at the seventh station. At the eighth station, he saw the women of Jerusalem that were crying because of him. And ninth station, he fell for the third time. The 10th station, which is already inside the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, they took his clothes off and remembered the lottery. Nailing to the cross is another station. And And then the crucifixion, the Pietà, and the tomb of Jesus is the 14th station. I know that for some of you it's a little bit strange, because when you are reading the Gospels, there are some places that mention as is Via Dolorosa, but see, we can see a little bit of the rear entrance of St. Anne Church. It's an ancient church, maybe from the Roman time. But there's a tractor here, and we don't want to die today. In some of the stations,